We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Yo, what's happening, Fable Squad? We did it. We did it. And when I mean we, I mean you did it. You guys did it. You guys got this channel to a 5-digit number, and I cannot tell you how thankful I am for every single one of you, every single person that's participated in this channel, every single person that's watched my content, every single person that's shared my content, every single artist that's engaged with my content and left comments in the comment section, every single artist that I've reacted to, thank you. Every single person who loves those artists that I've reacted to, thank you. I'm not going to mention names, there's just too many to mention, and I know if I leave somebody out, people are going to get offended, and I don't want that to happen. So every single person, you, the person watching this video right now, you watching me now, thank you. I really appreciate all the love and support. I really appreciate you supporting this channel, supporting the content on this channel. It means the world to me. There have been a lot of artists that have also shared my stuff across platforms and whatever else that I've reacted to their songs. Thank you. You know who you are. I don't want to mention names because there are, if I had to mention every single artist that I react to on this channel, I'd be sitting here forever. So if you've watched an artist that I've reacted to, from the biggest artist to the smallest artist, if you've seen me react to that artist, to those artists, thank you. The big, the small, the YouTube channels that support this channel, the YouTube community, thank you. From the big channels to the small channels, thank you. Thank you for the sharing the stuff. Thank you for reacting to some of my stuff. I'm here for the community. I love the community. Thank you for everything. Like I said, I don't want to mention names. You guys know who you are, and the Fable Squad knows who you are as well. So thank you so much for that. And we're only just getting started. Like, genuinely, I actually wanted to drop this video last night, but I got food poisoning and I just was feeling like crazy. I actually wanted to start recording it and I just couldn't. I was pale, I was getting shivers and things like that, and I literally just landed up just putting up that little image saying thank you. And I thought I would, when I'm feeling a little bit better, which I'm not feeling too well still, my stomach is a complete mess today, I'd record a video. So I'm recording a video, I'm recording this today just to say thank you so much. And also just want to let you know, just for today, I'm going to take a break just to like give my body a bit of a rest. I do need to sleep a little bit more. I struggled to sleep last night. You know the story of, you know, the runny tummy and going to the bathroom and stuff like that. So I just want to give my body a bit of a rest tonight, but tomorrow we're back to business as usual. So again, thank you so much for everything, man. This has been an absolute journey. Every single one of these videos means something to me, and they mean something to me because they mean something to you. So I'll keep pushing the envelope and I'll keep pushing the boundaries, and we keep going, man. Not only that, I'll also be bringing you a lot more new type content, not just reactions to music videos. I struggle with time because obviously I do have my own business to run as well, and as it is, like I get very little sleep in between my channel and my business. So at some point I'm going to have to sort of delegate those things differently, because I want to commit myself to making a lot more content, because I believe that we can take this channel somewhere great. We haven't even scratched the surface on the kind of content that we are bringing. We haven't even scratched the surface. Not even anywhere close to near scratching the surface in terms of the content that I want to bring to you. If I have a lot more time, I can fire up some incredible programs, and we can do some crazy content. I've got a Fable signature series that's coming up soon as well. It's actually very cool, very different concept, which I really like, which is going to be very personalized, but I'll give you more details on that. And yeah, man, eventually I'd like to shift into a position where I can create this content consistently for you guys, in the sense that this becomes the crux of my life, essentially, with regards to entertainment. I enjoy it, I love it, I love engaging with you guys, and I feel I could bring you a lot more content from an entertainment perspective. I think I could push the barriers even further, way further. I promise you, there's so much in the back burner that I haven't even fired up because I just don't have the time. But the moment I start making the time and start dedicating the majority of my time to this channel, if we're going to do this seriously, then you're in for some content. So yeah, I just want to say thank you, man. It's really, I can't believe I'm actually here. When I started my YouTube channel, I didn't even know if I was right for this. I didn't even know if sharing my passion for music with you guys, I didn't know if people would enjoy it and stuff like that. And it's nice to see something working for a change, specifically during these times. So yeah, so again, thank you. Just want to also side note, the Diesel and Kick series that we've got coming, that's supposed to be dropping tomorrow, I'm going to be postponing that by a week. I apologize that I'm pushing it out by a week. Just the logistics of it gets a little bit tough. I'm in South Africa, Diesel and Kicks is in America, and we've been dealing with some technical issues as well with regards to getting his videos to me and stuff like that, and the editing process is quite hectic. So things that we just unforeseen issues, but we're working on it. It's definitely coming, but also I don't want to give you guys a half-assed job. So I'd rather take an extra week and give you a quality series and make sure that we got everything right. So we're not going to rush it for tomorrow. I will put out a notification on Instagram to say that we will be pushing this out by a week. These collaboration series tend to get a bit tricky, but we learn as we go along, and eventually we'll be able to iron these out. So just letting you guys know that. Also guys, with regards to comments, I read every single comment. I usually go through all of them. I heart every comment. If a comment has been hearted, it means I have read your comment, right? I can't always respond because I promise you, I try to respond to everybody, but you have no idea. Responding to so many comments actually is becoming impossible. I can't keep typing that, and I'm not a kind of person that wants to just copy and paste a specific message. That's just pointless. So just know, if I've hearted your comment, I've read your comment. If it's a request that you've put on YouTube, I take note of that. I always screenshot that request and I add it to my list. Our list is massive. It's going on, I think 1,200 or 1,300 now, our request list. It's crazy, but we're going to get to all of them. I'm working through those lists essentially, and that's why I try and bring you as much content as possible in a given day, right? I wake up early in the morning, I record what I need to record, I then edit throughout the day while working in my business and having, attending to my clients and attending to my staff and attending to all these people. So as you can imagine, I've got a pretty jam-packed schedule, but yet I still try and bring as much content as humanly possible. I try to not just drop one or two. I always try and give you guys a little bit more because I know you guys enjoy the content. So just bear with me. Eventually, when this becomes the be-all and end-all for me, then Father Day is ridiculous. Father Day is child's play for me. You know what I mean? But Father Day right now is sort of manageable, and yet I'm still having an 18-hour day. Once this becomes the be-all and end-all, Father Day is child's play, right? We can do a lot more. So yeah, so guys, just wanted to let you know that. I'm just looking at my list because there is other stuff that I wanted to say to you as well. Also, last thing, I've had a couple of people ask me for the 10K to celebrate the 10K, they've asked me to do a questionnaire type vibe. So if you guys want to actually ask me questions, if there's a couple of personal questions you want to ask me, if you want to know more about my life, you want to know more about what I do, how I do, whatever, drop those questions down below. If you like that idea, just let me know down in the comments, and drop your question as well. I will make a note of every single one of those questions, and then, not every single one, if there's too many, I'll do some of them, and then we'll make it like a series. But drop your questions down below, and then I'll create a video answering all of those questions in a cool, fun way. So if you guys are, I know that a couple of people have requested it, if you guys are keen for it, I'll put out a poll to see who's keen. But if you are keen, start dropping your questions so I can start making notes of them. And then finally, requests, guys. It's a lot easier if you do your requests on www.fablesquadhub.com. A lot easier for me. I'll tell you why. Because in the comments it puts a lot of work for me, because I have to screenshot every single one. Then I've got to go and physically put that on my list. If you guys just go to fablesquadhub.com and put it in my list, and put the request there, it automatically populates my list. So it just makes life a lot easier for me. So just letting you know. So yeah, man, guys, it's been crazy times. 2020 has not been the best year for pretty much everybody. It's been rough and tough on me, and I just want to say that this channel and this engagement with you guys has been super special to me, and it's actually kept me sane in a lot of ways. And I must be honest, I really, really love this. I feel I could bring you a lot more in the entertainment space. I just need to shuffle around my time, and I need to shuffle around what and how I need to do certain things, because once we open up a whole other element that I've got planned, we're going into a different spectrum of content. But I'm not even firing that up yet, because that takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of dedication, and I need to make sure that I'm able to sustain myself while creating that type of content. So I appreciate all of your support. I appreciate everything. Like I said before, this channel will forever be yours, and I will consistently bring you content. I do have a secondary channel called Fable TV. I will drop a video about that as well, and that's where we'll drop very different content. This channel will remain for reactions and music. Fable TV will be for a whole different spectrum of content, which is what we were talking about. So yeah, guys, thank you so much. Please allow me to just have today. I need to just get my stomach. I haven't eaten anything. I've just been drinking fluids, and just allow me to have my stomach settle. I need to just get some sleep and stuff like that. And then Sunday morning, which is tomorrow morning, we back up and early and dropping content again. So again, thank you every single person, you who's watching this, every single person watching this. Thank you, man. We hit that 10,000. This family is a super, super important, super, super strong, super, super powerful family with a hell of a lot of purpose. And I love you all for it. Thank you. Please stay safe. Have a good day. Stay healthy. Love each other. The world needs that. The world needs that more and more as we go along through 2020. It feels like the world's falling apart, but just love each other, tolerate each other, and be peaceful with each other. I love you all, man.